For Letitia Jones, the holidays haven't always been a time for joy. The single mother of 5 has been bouncing between California homeless shelters for the last 4 years.
Being a single mother, it's hard to raise 5 kids by yourself.
After moving her family from Georgia to California, Letitia's plan to stay with a friend fell through, and she has struggled to find permanent housing ever since.
My kids kept on saying, "Mom, I don't want to stay in the shelter no more." So I was like, okay, I have to make that move my feet and just like get them out of here.
And she did just that with the help of Los Angeles Family Housing. In October, Letitia and her kids moved into their forever home.
When they told you they had this house ready for you, when you saw it for the first time?
When I was jumping and shouting, like, thank you, Jesus.
But there was more good news on the way. Los Angeles Rams wide receiver Brandin Cooks heard Letitia's story and cooked up quite the surprise. While the Jones were out, Brandin and the LA Family Housing team came in to fully furnish the family's home in less than 7 hours. From couches and carpets to blankets and beds, it was a true labor of love.
Tell me why you wanted to be a part of this year.
You know, for me, this whole year I was trying to figure out how to work, with single moms. That's what this time of year is all about. How can you give back in a special way? So hearing their story really hit my heart.
It's a story Brandin knows well because he lived it.
Your dad sadly passed away when you were just in first grade.
Yeah, and that's why it's so special to me, just because of, I experienced that firsthand, seeing what a single mom had to go through to be able to raise 4 of us, and just the hard work and the dedication that they had to put in to make sure their family survived.
Growing up, Brandin bounced around between his relatives' homes.
You can take a lot of negative things from it, but at the end of the day, that's who I am today, and I'm just blessed to be able to be a blessing to others, for sure.
With no time to waste, it was all hands on deck.
1 hour and counting. All right, where's the tape?
Before we knew it, it was time for the big reveal.
Hi, guys. How we doing? I'm Brandin with the LA Rams and the LA Community Family Housing. We're here to make your Christmas come true. How we doing? Merry Christmas. You're amazing what you do for your family, all the sacrificing that you do. They really thank you, and I appreciate what you do for sure. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Absolutely.
And the surprises just kept coming.
We got some more rooms to show you. Oh, let's see your mama's room first.
Oh, yeah, look at it. Look at it. There it is. You like it? Awesome.
Yeah, I have my open.
Lots of good stuff for you guys in there.
I want pizza.
You want pizza?
Can we open this?
You'll grow into it.
Nice. Here we go.
A Christmas wish come true for a very special family.
Merry Christmas!
Love that story. Now that Letitia and her family have settled into their new home, LA Family Housing will continue to work with them to make sure their move is stable and that their future is hopeful.
I have a feeling it will be.